Both the Tar Heels and the Peacocks have had improbable runs to get this point. North Carolina is averaging 87 points in their 3 wins thus far, toppling top-seeded Baylor and 4th-seeded UCLA along the way. Head coach Hubert Davis has the Tar Heels looking more poised than they have in the last decade, having made it to the Elite Eight for the first time since 2012. St. Peter's is already made tournament history, becoming the first 15 seed to reach the Elite Eight. The Peacocks, a school with just 3,000 enrolled students, have already taken down the likes of number 2 Kentucky and number 3 Purdue. In their last 2 wins, they held Murray State, 34th in offense, and Purdue, 1st, to 60 and 64 points each. St. Peter's has been particularly impressive at defending the perimeter in the tournament, holding opposing three-point shooters to 17-60, 28.3%. This performance isn't out of the ordinary for this Peacocks team, as St. Peter's allowed just 29.4% from 3 this season, ranking 15th best in the nation. They will need another fantastic showing in that regard to beat North Carolina, as the Tar Heels have shot 36.3% from deep this season. That perimeter proficiency comes from the likes of Caleb Love, 15.7 points per game, 37.8%, Brady Manek, 15.1 points per game, 39.1%, and R.J. Davis, 13.5 points per game, 38.3%. The 4 sharpshooters give room for leading scorer and rebounder Armando Bacot, 16.4 points per game, 12.4 rebounds per game, to operate down low. If this all sounds a bit familiar, it's because this is essentially how Purdue is structured, who of course the Peacocks beat on Friday night. The Boilermakers too had a monster of a man, Edey, inside surrounded by sharpshooters. The only staggering difference is that the Boilermakers had a more traditional big man in Trevion Williams to complement Edey, whereas North Carolina's frontcourt players double as their three-point shooters. 6'9 Manek. The intrigue for Sunday's matchup is arguably in how the Peacocks will adjust their approach given the Tar Heels' frontcourt versatility. Against Purdue, a lot of defensive focus was placed on making Edey's life a living hell. Whether it was aggressively fighting for positioning to deny entry passes or providing help instantly once he got the ball, the Peacocks were able to effectively make Edey a non-factor despite having an 8-inch and 85-pound advantage over the Peacocks rotation. Edey managed just 11 points and committed a season-high 5 turnovers. His ineffectiveness was bookended by being taken out with 6 minutes left in the second half, and he rode pine until the final buzzer. Where there is possibly hope for the Tar Heels lies in the performance of Purdue's other big man in Williams. With so much attention levied towards Edey, Williams put up game highs of 16 points and 8 rebounds. Unlike North Carolina's Brady Manek, Williams is a non-threat from the perimeter. It stands to reason that if the Peacocks zero in on Armando Bacot similar to how they did with Edey and Manek, will be able to punish the Peacocks more than Williams was able to do so.